Well, welcome back to day 8 of the Drive-In Exploitation Challenge. I did 3 films today. I got, first up, I finished off my Sam Katzman box set with Zombies of Moritao and The Werewolf. Zombies of Moritao, I think, maybe the first, probably is, if you got the first zombie film with zombies underwater, or playing like they're underwater. I mean, a lot of the underwater scenes are just dark, it's a very low budget production, but I can't think of many underwater zombie films besides Shockwaves, and this one's certainly the first one in 1955, 56. Zombies are basically protecting a buried treasure, and of course you got a group of gangsters that are trying to find it, and they're battling with zombies, and there's a wife of a former captain of a sea captain that's trying to get rid of the diamonds so that the zombies stop parading around. It's typical 50s stuff. It's actually pretty entertaining, quite honestly. I enjoyed it. The girl that's in the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman is in this. I didn't realize that she, let me see. She died at 46 years old. Allison Hayes, yeah. Yeah, Allison Hayes. She died at 46 years of age. She apparently got lead poisoning from some kind of a supplement that was out at that time that the CDC eventually tested it at her request and figured out that it was causing people to have a form of lead poisoning. So, yeah. That's a fun little flick. And then, of course, one of my childhood favorites, and I think this is a great Wolfman movie, when you look, is The Werewolf. When you look at this film, which was made by Columbia, and compare it to the Universal Lon Chaney Wolfman, this holds up really, really well, I think. And it's a werewolf film that the werewolf is created by science. So this is another first, really, because it's not a werewolf that's created by common means. It's basically more of a scientific play where a couple scientists take this guy that's had an auto accident and start doing experiments on him, and he starts turning into a werewolf. But it's shot in the outdoors. Looks like it's shot around Big Bear, California. But it's a lot of fun, and it's a very entertaining film. And I thought the werewolf, for me, is a very sympathetic character along the lines of Lon Chaney's portrayal. And he does, the guy that did it very well. I forget his name here. Let's see. Stephen Rich. I'm not sure what he went on to do, but he was really good in this. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. So that's it for Sam Katzman. That's his set. And then I watched 1982's Venom, directed by Piers Haggard, who also did The Blood of Satan's Claw. And this movie was about a black mamba that gets substituted. It's got this kid that gets kidnapped by Klaus Kinski and Oliver Reed for money. The kid has a penchant for collecting animals, and he ordered a snake, and the snake, of course, it gets switched over to a real black mamba, and the black mamba wreaks havoc on Kinski and Oliver Reed. Great movie, and Kinski's great in this. Oliver Reed's great in this. Loved it a lot. Piers Haggard directed it, and the story goes that Tobe Hooper started to direct it, and for whatever reason dropped out, and they had to insert Piers Haggard. And the other interesting story is that Klaus Kinski at this time was offered the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he turned it down for this movie because of money, and he thought that the script for Raiders of the Lost Ark was shit. So that's interesting. But Klaus Kinski is his typical self, and he's fascinating. Anytime he's on the screen, he's fascinating to watch. And Oliver Reed made a great compliment, I thought. This film also is interesting because it was like a real black mamba that they used in the film. I haven't checked out the special features and the audio commentary, but I definitely look forward to doing that to hear more about the making of the film. It was a lot of good. It was a lot of fun. This is a Blue Underground release, and I know there's a Blu-ray of Venom that got released, but I think it's just the DVD and Blu-ray format. The picture quality is great on this Blue Underground release, so I don't feel a strong need to upgrade, but yeah, there is a Blu-ray out if you're interested. So there you go. Relatively quick day 8, and I appreciate you watching. I'll be back for more throughout the week.